Alps Alpine has a strong reputation for designing and manufacturing high-quality pressure sensors for electronics. These sensors can detect different types of pressure, such as air pressure or loads, which then are converted into an electrical signal. We are here to help you understand some of the basic concepts for Alps Alpine's pressure sensors. Alps Alpine air and water pressure sensors are a part of a variety of pressure sensing products that include atmospheric, air, and water pressure sensing, as well as load sensing sensors. These products have similar sensing principles that will be shown in this video. For now, we will focus on the sensing principles behind Alps Alpine's air and water pressure sensors. Alps Alpine pressure sensors are an absolute pressure sensor as well as a waterproof structure type. These high-quality sensors are designed for low noise and low current consumption. Alps Alpine air and water pressure sensors can be found in a variety of electronics that are used in our daily lives. These applications include smartwatches, phones, dive watches, fitness trackers, cameras, drones, and many more products. Pressure sensors come in various forms. Alps Alpine pressure sensors are the piezo-resistive type, employing silicon semiconductor devices with micro-electromechanical systems or MEMS technology. Other kinds of pressure sensors include metal thin film type, which uses a metal strain gauge, and the capacitive type, which detects change in capacitance. 4 piezo-resistive elements are placed at points in each direction along intersecting perpendicular axes on a diaphragm that bends when pressure is applied. When the diaphragm bends, the piezo-resistive elements also strain, causing a change in resistance in a bridge circuit and in the output voltage. With this method, we can convert pressure into electrical signal. Pressure occurs in various forms, but here we will explain sensing of air pressure based on absolute vacuum. Air pressure is the pressure exerted by air. Atmospheric pressure is the pressure exerted by the weight of the atmosphere and is often referred as air pressure as well. As you can see in this illustration, sea level is 1 atm, standard atmosphere, which is the same as 1013 HPA. 6,000 meters above sea level is approximately 0.5 atm, and the level of space or vacuum is approximately 0 atm. The higher you go in elevation, the less air there is on top of you, thus causing the air pressure to fall. Air pressure can be used to measure altitude. Alps Alpine's air pressure sensors are absolute pressure sensors. Absolute pressure is zero referenced against the absolute vacuum. This is in contrast with gauge pressure, which is zero reference against atmospheric pressure. In the same way that air pressure changes with the weight of the air, water pressure, underwater, changes with the weight of the water. As water is heavier than air, water pressure rises more quickly than air pressure. Water pressure also includes the air pressure portion from the weight of the air above. This diagram shows the relationship between altitude and air pressure, atmospheric pressure, and between water depth and water pressure. Air weighs about 1.29 grams per liter. Water weighs 1,000 grams per liter. The ratio between them is roughly 1.29 to 1,000, water being approximately 775 times heavier than air. The change in pressure with a 1 centimeter change in water depth is roughly the same as 7.75 meter change in altitude above sea level. A single waterproof pressure sensor can be used to measure both air pressure and water pressure. This potting gel makes waterproof pressure sensing possible. The waterproof structure is complete with a ring seal maintaining air tightness between the casing or lid and the enclosure. Alps Alpine HSPPAD143A sensor is an SMD waterproof pressure sensor. Output range is 300 to 2,100 HPA, plus 9,000 meters in altitude and 10 meters in depth. Alps Alpine HSPPAD132A sensor is a waterproof package type. Pressure range is 300 to 1,100 HPA, plus 9,000 meters to negative 500 meters in altitude. The HSPPA-D146A is a new SMD waterproof pressure sensor for Alps Alpine. The HSPPA-D146A is the same size as the 143A, but the output range corresponds to 300 to 17,000 HPA, so it can support from plus 9,000 meters above sea level to 150 meters underwater. Alps Alpine stands at the forefront of innovative value creation and looks forward to assisting our customers with their next product design utilizing our pressure sensor technology. Alps Alpine, perfecting the art of electronics.